Hi, and welcome to Empowerhouse Pilates with Cindy and Michelle. I'm Cindy, and today we're going to be working on our sidekick series. We're going to be talking about small range of motion and large range of motion. Now, when we talk about small range of motion, I want you to focus on precision. When we talk about larger movements, I want you to find more stretch and length. You will need your mat, and we will also be placing our ball of weights on our ankles. So go ahead and grab those things, and we'll get started. Now that you're lying on the mat, I want you to turn to your side and align your body up against the edge of your mat. So notice how Michelle's arm is under her and her head is supported by her arm. Now from her fingertips all the way to your tailbone, I want that to be a straight line with a strong middle. So you're going to bring your legs into a 90-degree angle, and we're going to really focus on the first few exercises on squaring the hips. So lift the top leg up into your clam exercise. Lift it up, open the knee, square the hip, and then bring that leg down. Lift the leg up, make sure the hips are level, and then that leg goes down. Lift up and down. Now when you're doing this, pay attention. Are you tucking at all? Are you arching your pelvis? Or are you keeping it steady? So it's really important to really know your own body and know where you should place it and what you should think about. So pull your center, and we're going to do one more, and then the leg goes down. Now you're going to lift that leg up a few inches into a hover above the bottom leg, again focusing on keeping your pelvis, your hips level. And then the leg goes down. Lift that leg up just a little. So remember, we're working on a small range of motion to focus on precision. Now lift the leg up. Everything is precise. And bring it down. Lift that leg up, strong middle. Bring that leg down. Lift that leg up, bring it down, and we'll do two more. Up and down. Last one. Lift and down. Now lift that top leg up and reach it toward the corner of your mat. Now remember, your neck is lengthening, your leg is lengthening, so you're going to bring that leg back so your body makes a nice straight line from your toes all the way through the crown of the head. Now remember, your body is active. So I always tell my clients, you're not on the beach, you're not making a beach pose. It's an active position. Now bring that leg forward just to where you can control. So maybe a pretty small range, not too far forward. Then stretch that leg back to that straight line position as if you were up against a wall. Kick that leg forward. Now the foot should be turned out slightly, and that's like a half of your Pilates stance. You're using that to find more stability, more strength. Kick forward, reach back, squeeze your bottom. Kick forward, last one, and reach the leg back. Now we're going to kick the leg back just a small range. Kick back, then go back to that straight line. Kick back. Now when you kick back, you're going to have a tendency to want to arch your back. So you're going to fight really hard to use your powerhouse to keep your stomach pulling in. Kick forward just to that level line, and then reach the leg back. We're going to do one more. Kick to the level line and stretch it back. Now go to that straight line position like you're up against a wall. Now you're going to kick forward just a little and then reach that leg back like you're reaching toward the opposite side of the room. Kick forward, so now we put those two together, and then reach back, squeeze your bottom. Kick forward, the leg stays hip height. Kick forward, reach back, and we're just going to do one more. Kick forward and reach that leg back. Very good. Now go ahead and bend that leg and rest it for a moment. Now you're going to bring that leg up again, and you're going to reach that leg forward toward the corner of your mat. Now we're focusing on small range of motion so we can really be precise with our circles. Turn the foot out slightly. You're going to pretend there's a golf ball, and you're going to trace that golf ball. Circle around 1. Circle 2. Circle 3. Circle 4. Be really precise. Circle. Now reverse. around 1, tiny little golf ball. Really controlled movement. 2, circle 3, circle around, 2 more, small little circle. Last one. Now hold it there. Now we're going to trace a basketball. So we're going to make it a little bit bigger, a little bit more reach, but don't lose the precision you found with your small circle. Circle around, 2 more. Last one, hips are still level, square. Now reverse, circle, trace that basketball. It's hard to actually make a circle. Most of our shapes are more like a square, an oval, but a true circle is hard. Circle around, and last one, and then go ahead and bend that top leg. Good. Now we're gonna bring the legs out to a 90-degree angle. You're gonna now straighten them both towards the corner of your mat. So the bottom leg will be straight. Good. Okay, so now we're gonna challenge our body by doing our hot potato. So now this is a bigger range of motion. It's harder to stay stable, but do your best. So you're gonna tap the top leg and put it in the front, the heel, and you're gonna tap 5 times front, 5 times back, then we're gonna go 4, 3, 2, and 1. So 5 taps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lift up high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. 1, up. 1, up. 1, up, and 1 up. Very good. Okay, now we're going to make a straight line. So you're going to bring your legs back, and you can go to the center of your mat if it feels more comfortable. Okay, so now we're going to work on obliques, which in order to find your obliques, you have to learn to square the shoulders and the hips. So first you're going to lift that top leg up just a little, then you're going to bring that bottom leg up to meet the top leg. Use the side muscles, and then bring both down. Now lift the top leg up, lift the bottom leg up to meet the top, both go down. Top leg up, bottom leg goes up to meet it, squeeze, squeeze, and both go down. Last one. Top leg up, bottom leg goes up to meet it, both go down. Now we're gonna lift both legs up, and don't worry about how high you go. Worry about the hips, the pelvis, the shoulders. Is everything square? Then bring the legs down. Lift the leg up, turn your feet in your Pilates stance, squeeze your heels, more stability, and then go down. 2 more. Lift both legs up, bring them down, lift both legs up, and then bring them right back down. Very good. Okay, now we're gonna do an exercise. It's a modified fish. So now you're gonna take your top arm, your left arm, and you're gonna place it on the top of your left leg. Now go ahead and lift your head, and you're gonna slide your hand along your leg and lift the legs just a little, and then the upper body goes up just a little. So again, what are we working on? Stability, hip over hip, shoulder over shoulder, and then slowly go down. Head rests. We're gonna do that again. Lift the head, slide the hand along the leg, using those obliques, those side muscles. Use those hips, squeeze the heels together, and then go down. 1 more. Lift the head, slide the hand along the leg, lift those legs a little, and then slowly go down. Very nice job. Now go ahead and lay on your stomach, palm over palm, forehead on your hands. So now we're going to do some hamstring curls. So first we're going to just feel stable in our hips. So lift both legs up just a little, and then bring both legs down. Lift both legs up, use your abdominals, use your glutes, and go down. Lift both legs up, and then reach them down. And don't worry about how high you go. Now lift both legs up and hold it there. Now like you're at the gym and you're gonna do a hamstring curl. You're gonna pull the heels toward your bottom with the thighs up a little, Bring the thighs down and then stretch the legs out. Lift the legs up, and you're trying to lift the thighs a little. Hamstring curl. Now bring the thighs down and then the legs will extend. Lift the legs up. Bend the knees with the thighs up. Bring the thighs down. Reach the legs long. Now we're going to bend the knees first. Hamstring squeeze. Lift the thighs up off the mat. Then reach the legs long behind you. And then they go down. Bend the knees. Lift the thighs up. Reach the legs behind you. And the legs go down. Try to relax those shoulders. Bend the knees again, one more time. Lift the thighs up. Reach the legs long, and the legs go down. Good. Now relax the leg muscles for a moment. Now we're going to do a set of beats. Lift the legs up, squeeze your bottom. Again, thighs up a little, open, close the legs. Inner thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then go ahead and turn the opposite direction. So again, we're focusing on our alignment. So imagine the back of your mat is a straight line, so you're going to line your spine up against it. So from the fingertips all the way to the tailbone. Hand in the front, supporting you. Now bring your knees into that 90-degree angle. Now open the top leg up. Keep the feet together and then bring the leg down. So we're working on squaring the hips, keeping them level, even. Open the leg and bring it down. Open the leg. Keep the range as small as you need to stay square. Open the leg, bring it down. Last one. Open and down. Now you're going to lift the top leg up into a hover, just a few inches above the bottom leg. Again, focusing on the hips, staying level. Bring that leg down. Lift the top leg up into a hover, and then bring it down. Now think about your posture. Your neck is long, your waist is long, and remember, like I said on the other side, you're not at the beach. You're not doing a beach pose. Everything is working hard. Lift the top leg up and bring the leg down. Lift, bring it down, lift, bring it down. One more, up, and set it down. Now you're going to lift the top leg up and reach it forward and toward the corner of your mat. Now still the hip is long, your back is up against an imaginary wall. Now go ahead and bring that leg back and make a straight line from your toes all the way to your fingertips. Bring the leg down, Michelle, a little bit more so it's in line with the hip. Perfect. Now the foot is turned out, so we're going to do that small range of motion. We're just going to kick the leg forward just a little and then reach the leg back to that straight line. Kick the leg forward, reach the leg back. Imagine I'm pulling on that leg. Kick forward. As you reach back, find even more length. Kick forward and reach that leg back. Now stay in that nice straight line, like even that leg is up against the wall. Now you're going to reach the leg back, keep the foot turned out, squeeze your bottom, and then go back to just the center. Kick back, keep your back from arching, and center. As you kick back, see if you can feel your stomach pulling into that imaginary wall. Kick forward a little, back to that level line. Stretch the leg back. Last one. Forward a little, and then reach that leg back. Now we're going to add the two. You're going to reach the leg forward, and then reach it back just to the height that you can do. So kick forward, and then reach it back, squeeze your bottom, lengthen your thigh. Kick forward, reach it back, kick forward, reach it back. Last one, kick front, and reach the leg back. Now go ahead and bend that leg and give it a little bit of a rest. Now we're going to do your circles. You're going to lift the top leg up, and again, you're going to stretch the top leg forward towards the corner of your mat. Now we're going to keep the foot turned out. You're going to do small golf ball circles. Circle the leg. 1, trace the golf ball. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now reverse the direction. 1, small but precise movement. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you're going to trace a basketball. Circle the leg around that basketball. 1, circle around. 2, circle around. 3, circle around. 4, last one this direction. Now reverse. Trace the basketball. It's hard to make a true circle. Do your best. Keep your stomach pulling in. Circle around, and last one, circle that leg around and then bend that leg. Now we're going to stretch both legs forward toward the corner of your mat. Now we're going to challenge our body by making our range of motion larger. We're going to do your hot potato. So turn the top foot out, bring the leg forward, and you're going to tap the heel. Remember, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hot potato. Now tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. 1, up. Fast as you can. 1, up, 1, up, and then rest. Now you're going to bring the legs back, so you're going to make a straight line with your body. Now we're going to work the obliques. So again, make that square box, shoulder over shoulder, hip over hip. Now lift the top leg up, and remember, you don't have to do a big range. Now bring the bottom leg up to meet the top, and both legs go down. Lift the top leg up, bottom leg goes up and squeezes, both go down. Lift the top leg up, bottom leg goes up, both go down. Last one. Top leg up, bottom leg up, both go down. Now you're going to keep the feet turned out, squeeze the heels for more stability, and lift the top or both legs up. And then reach as they go down. Lift both legs up, try to be steady, and down. Both legs up, and down, and one more. Both legs up, really squeeze that bottom leg, and down. Now your right arm is going to reach forward, and you're going to place it on your right leg. Now lift your head, look profile, and go ahead and slide the hand along the leg and come up just a little. So you're working your obliques. Hold it there. Now the legs are strong, heels together. And then slowly go down. See if you can stay square. Lift your head, look profile, slide down your leg, lift the legs at the same time. So just do what you can. Don't feel like you have to go up too high. And then go back down. One more. Lift your head, slide your hand along your leg, squeeze those heels, and then go back down. Very good. And then you guys can go ahead and sit back into a child's pose. You'll open your knees, reach your arms forward. Big stretch. Stretch the arms, relax the neck. And then you guys are all done. Great job.